Hi guys, it's time for another unboxing, and I've finally got my Indiana Jones figure. And look at the wonderful packaging that 16 Bruce has done it in. Nice and sturdy, looks fantastic. You know, nothing going to damage what's ever inside there. You know, lots of support, lots of stuffing and inside to protect the box. Excellent, excellent. I got my figure in the actual Hot Toys cardboard box, so that's great. Well, what can I say? Look, the actual box is fantastic. It's worth displaying on its own. Like, you know, if you want to display your boxes, this is definitely one to display. Okay, all the little bits and pieces, great attention to detail. The guns look fantastic. Really nice weathering on them. Bag looks great. Whip looks nice. I know you can get custom whips that look amazingly good, but I think out of the box, you know, if you don't want to, you just want to get a figure and you don't want to worry about getting extra bits and pieces, and you're not too bothered if it's not 100% screen accurate. I mean, the whip looks pretty screen accurate to me. Maybe the colouring might be a bit off, but I'm really happy with that. But yeah, I think the Abner's journal looks great. You know, nice little bits and pieces that are really well done. One thing I was disappointed with is I got this hand here with the closed fists. See that? Can you see that line? There's a seam there near the thumb, so a bit disappointing, but not the end of the world. But yeah, but the other hand has it as well. You can see the seam where they put the thumb there. So I'll stick with that for the moment, but I might have a look around and see if I can get a better fist to use for the figure. Okay, let's have a look at the holster. Now I'm starting to think this figure is more Temple of Doom than it is Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'll give you a reason. There's a couple of reasons for that. The holster is definitely more Temple of Doom. In Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's more shaped to the gun itself, and it's a light brown. Whereas in Temple of Doom, it's definitely this shape and it's definitely this colour. So yeah, they've got a Temple of Doom holster on there on the Raiders of the Lost Ark figure. But there you go. I mean, it's still Indiana Jones, so I'm happy. Oh, another bit of indie trivia for you. I'm taking the jacket off because obviously I've got to get the satchel underneath the jacket. In the first three movies, Indy wears the satchel underneath the jacket, not on top of the jacket. Only time he ever done that was in the new movie Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And I really like the shirt. It's really nice. I like this sort of sweat design there in the middle. And yeah, I think it's a really good job they've done. Okay, here's the jacket. Now this is a great jacket. I don't think it's Hasbro quality or anything like that. I think it's a really good quality. However, the Raiders jacket was specially made for the Indiana Jones character way before even Harrison Ford had got the role. They'd commissioned these jackets to be specially made for the character. And they're more, if you see, like, there's some great custom jackets out there which are exactly like the jackets in the first movie. If I'm to be honest, I look at this jacket and I have compared it to pictures in Temple of Doom, and it's very, very close to the jacket in that movie. It might be a copyright thing. I know there was a lot of issues and problems with getting the Raiders of the Lost Ark jacket. There was a lot of people claiming ownership of it, so it might have been why they went for Temple of Doom style. But the colorization and the actual design of it really matches up well with the Temple of Doom jacket. Now the shoes are made by a company called Olden, and they're very, very good. Very, very good. It might not be noticeable in the movies that there is a yellow line there. It's kind of a bit too thick probably on these shoes, but I mean it's 1/6, so you've got to give and take. But if you do Google Olden shoes, they do have that distinctive yellow line on their heel. Whether that was, I mean, you can see it faintly on some of the pictures I have looked at. But yeah, I mean, the accuracy of these shoes is really good, and definitely something that Hot Toys did a very good job on. Okay, so here we go with the likeness of Harrison Ford. I've shown it with the hat off first. For me, I see Harrison Ford. That's all I can see when I look at it. I don't think, oh, it looks like such and so, and it looks like some other guy. But I mean, we all see different things, I suppose. But for me, that's what I see. I see Harrison Ford. Now, saying that, is it Harrison Ford, a 1981 Raiders of the Lost Ark? I think Arnie Kim sculpted, I don't know what his reference point was, but I think Arnie Kim sculpted it maybe a little bit older than what he is in that film. He does seem to come across to me more how he looks in Witness, more how he looks in The Last Crusade. He does look a little bit older than I think he was 38 when he made Raiders of the Lost Ark, 37, 38, and he does look a little bit older than he did in that film. But it's definitely Harrison Ford, and I've seen some customs where they've used this head sculpt without the hat on, and put the glasses on, and I mean it's Professor Jones, that, you know, perfectly looks great. I mean. I think Arnie Kim's done a great job of getting the character's likeness, or the actor's likeness. But as I said, he may have, in my opinion, sculpted Harrison a little bit too old for what he is in Raiders of the Lost Ark. So saying that, I'm saying the jacket is Temple of Doom, the holster is Temple of Doom, and maybe the sculpt's slightly older, so we could be talking Last Crusade. So. But then again, I mean, it's Indiana Jones, so I really am very happy with this figure. I know I was like one of the first to say, oh, it's great and everything, and what you were talking about. I do believe there have been some changes for the better, and the stand looks great, by the way, with the background and everything. But also I want to talk about the eyes. Everyone's saying he's got eyeliner on. I can't see it. I don't know if it's not showing on my viewfinder at the moment, but doesn't have any eyeliner on my sculpt. Whether that's a problem with other batches, I don't know. But mine looks great. No eyeliner look at all, and the eyes don't look sunken back either. So very happy with it. I got this pose here from indiegear.com, where I get a lot of it's one of my go-to places for getting Indiana Jones information, as well as the Raider.net, which is a forum I have been enjoying recently and talking to friends on, and who are also members of Sideshow Freaks. But you know, it's nice to go to an actual Indiana Jones forum. You go on there, and the actual forum is called The Raven. So if you're really into Indiana Jones stuff and want to chat about it, try checking out that forum. I suppose the only thing left for me to do is put the hat on. And as I took the hair off, Hot Toys QC, strikes again, and the magnet came off the top of the head there. But not to worry, because the exact same thing happened to my Bruce Lee head sculpt. So you can just fix it up with some super glue. Actually, the magnet fitted pretty tightly back into the gap, so the hair's gone on quite nicely. And I have to say, the seams on the hair on this Indiana Jones figure are much better than the Thor figure. Yeah, Hot Toys did a much better job of sorting out the seams now, so it's not so obvious that the hair comes off on the other style of hair. Well, this is the hat hair, so let's stick that hat on. So here is my Indiana Jones figure. I really don't have any complaints. I'm very, very happy of having this figure. The only quibbles I can find are maybe there's issues where likeness might be more of an older Harrison Ford, clothing and gear might be closer to other movies, but at the end of the day it's the best Indiana Jones out of the box. And I mean, even the fedora's got more of a Temple of Doom look to it, but I mean, with the pinch and everything on the top of the hat. But overall, I'm really happy with this figure, and I'll obviously do a map room indie at a later date and do a video of that once it's all finished. I've got to get my sideshow head sculpt and modify it a little bit to get the turban on, but yeah, I'm more than happy with this, and it's a great figure. Might have had its thunder stolen away from it a little bit. Obviously people don't like it, but I mean, I think there's likeness issues with all Harrison Ford figures and statues, because he's a very hard face to capture. Even my PF, I look at it sometimes and I see David Schwimmer from Friends, so it's difficult. It's hard to capture the man. But I will accept, you know, when you see Trevor Grove's production pieces before they've gone into production from Sideshow, there's no mistaking he is, you know, still the best at sculpting Indiana Jones. But for me, this figure is the best out of the box Indiana Jones you can get. There's no question about that. And as I said, I'll do my map room indie once I've done a few modifications. And that's it, guys. That's my opinion of the Indiana Jones figure. I'm more than happy with it. And of course, obviously, I've got Superman coming, so I can't wait to review that. I'll catch you later, guys.